Hello everyone, I am Catechus, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for Breath of Fire 2. Last episode, we found Mina's lost pet Suzi in a pot, about to be eaten by a crazy guy named Nero. What timing we had! This episode, we will return her pet and get a fat paycheck. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. Alright, let's get in there. Game start, level 6. Would you look at that? Now, as you remember, here we are. We got Ryu and Bow. We're currently sitting here at crazy guy Nero's house. Sorta house, if you call that a house. And we have Suzi in our inventory. I assume just, stuffed in there real tight. Now what we gotta do is head across Mount Fubi here. And that's a statement I'm gonna say a lot. Which, holy crap, get used to this, because we're going to be doing this a lot. Oh, hello, what should be called beaks, but are for some reason called gong heads. And yes, that will annoy me the entire playthrough. Now, eventually, we're going to do enough battles in Mount Fubi that they're just going to stop appearing. But until that point, we got to suffer. Luckily, we don't have to go through Mount Fubi, we just get to go across it here. Because this was where we originally entered to do the dungeon, but that's gone now, thanks to a well-timed push of a loose boulder. Gall darn gong heads, you will forever be a nuisance to me. Alright, there we are. Now we gotta head to Hometown. What lovely original names. Luckily, only Hometown and one other town we'll get to in the future. They're the only ones with these terrible names. Oh, would you look at that? We got a hunchback. God, that's ugly. Ugly but easy. I kind of wonder if he's from the Notre Dame variety. I amuse myself. Anyway, there were also E-Slimes, and they were really easy too. Alright, so here we are, Hometown. I love it. Now, in case you forgot, we gotta return Suzi to the Rangers Guild, which is down these stairs here on the left side of town. Remember, Bo's looking for a kiss. Let me know in the comments if you think he's gonna get it. I'm gonna go to Old Man Guildmaster, or whatever his name is. Elder, we've done it! We found Suzi! See, look! Oh, my Suzi! I love that it makes oink sounds. Oh, she's so clean! Did you bathe her? Something like that happened. Don't worry about it. Why, thank you very much. I'm so glad you came back in time. Wait, what? In time for what? Oh, well, she is going back to Windia. I really appreciate what you've done. Please come and visit us in Windia. Sure, maybe. How good is the food? I assume you don't have buffalo wings, right? Goodbye, everyone. Okay, sure. Avoid my question. Well, that's not fair. I thought we could become friends. Oh, don't pout. Here's your pay. 500 coins! Awesome. Oh well, when you think about it. There's no way that Mina could fall for anyone like me. At least we got the work done, right, buddy? So, yeah, there we go. Job complete. We got a fat paycheck. You might be tempted to start spending it, but don't worry about it. We can hold off for a while. Now I think it's time we hit the hay. Yawn, I'm tired. Shall we go to our room and rest? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Nothing good to buy now anyway. Man, I wish we could teleport around like that more often. Yeah, good night. What a talker. The heck was that? Hey, who's waking me up here? Yeah? Who is it? What do you want this late at night? Yeah? What is it? What? Work? Oh, please come in. Oh yeah, don't whisper on my account or anything. Uh-huh, I see. So you want me to break into this house? Well, yes. I want you to get back the treasure that he stole from me. Do you believe my story? Don't do it, man. Yeah, I understand. I believe you. Bo, you are so gullible. I will get your treasure, the magic hood, back for you. Oh, thank you. Can you go now? Don't wake me up for this. Well, there's no sense in waking him up. Since we were kids, I was always better at stealing anyway. You stole a candle, dude. Not really high crime. Alright. We should probably go investigate anyway. Bow likely got in trouble. He doesn't seem to think things through very well. Likely, Kilgore, the noble there, or at least that's what he looked like, went and, had him steal from another noble. Now, the game doesn't really give you any, hints on where to go. Just go north, and that's the, quote, noble's quarter in town. Who the heck is this? Oh, excuse me. How rude. I mean, come on, kids these days, can't they watch where they're going? Now we should probably check in with Kilgore. He's on the top left here, just north of the church. Hey, you! Hey, where's Bow? Why isn't he back yet? Oh, I'm so sorry, Ryu. Who told you my name? I'm the one that asked Bow to go into the trout house. It's my fault that Bow is being treated like the bad guy. Please, Ryu, save Bow. Oh my god, what? Can't trust people to do anything on their own. Luckily, the trout house is just to the right here with the guard. If you want, you can talk to this guard here, get some more background. Ah, so you're Ryu? Your buddy Bow stole Trout's treasure. I'm gonna capture him and throw him in jail. If you see Bow, tell him what I said. Maybe. What about you? Hey you didn't find Bow, did you? That dog, we finally see him as he really is. Okay, more like we're seeing guards for what they really are. Alright, so Bow has vanished. You're not gonna find him in this area. What you gotta do is head back to your room. Somehow he slipped in past us. Maybe use that handy bedroom warping ability from the guild. I don't know. But yeah, climb all the way back up to your room or apartment, whatever it is. And what's this magic hood he went to try to steal? Did he get it? I wonder what it is. I'm sorry, Ryu. We're really in a mess now. What's this wee crap? Do you think I stole anything? Honestly, I do, but say no. He's our buddy. That'll win you some brownie points. Oh, thank you, Ryu. I knew that you would believe me. Yeah, I'm gullible. This is what actually happened. I love they changed the music to this. I don't know. It reminds me of Pink Panther, even though it's not like Pink Panther. I was trying to get what Kilgore asked me to get. All sneaky like. I was asked to take the magic hood, and I had no intention of taking anything else. My understanding was that it belonged to Kilgore anyway, and that Trout stole it from him. That'll hold up in court. I was taking back what was stolen, so it wasn't a bad thing. I told myself this, and when I tried to open the warehouse lock, that's when it happened. Oh, excuse me. Hey, we know that chick. She did the same thing to us. I looked in the warehouse. It was empty. The girl I saw must have took everything. Of course, including the magic hood. Sure. I had no choice but to try to run. But, we're in trouble. he juked him. And that's how you became the suspect. Well, more like me. I think there's a typo there. We've got to find the girl. We have to find her and prove my innocence. Uh-oh. No. Bo, you were talking too loud. Wait, someone's here. I love the worry symbols. Ryu, I'm gonna hide in the trash. Get rid of them for me. You mean, like, kill them? I don't think I'm ready for that. What seems to be the officer problem? Hey, where did Bo go? You're making a mistake trying to hide him. Cold, warm, warmer, cold. Well, he doesn't seem to be here. But if he comes back, tell him he can't escape this town. I'll catch him no matter what it takes. The worry symbols in the trash can. I love how weird this game is. Boy, that was close. What should we do? What do you mean, we? They're totally convinced I did it. How can I escape? I got it. We dress you up like a cat. No one will see it coming. I got it, Ryu. Take me away like this. Then I'll ask the old man to hide me. You remember Nero from the ruins. Ruins, do you remember? Oh my god, yes, we were literally just there, west of Mount Fubi, yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. I know it'll be tough climbing to Mount Fubi carrying this trash can. But you're the only person I can rely on. I still think my plan was better. Alright, well, ignore what he just said. We're gonna walk out of town. Carrying the comical bow in a trash can. I kind of love that they just didn't make him an inventory thing and he gave him a sprite. Anywho, just gotta walk past this guard all casually. Aw, crap, they're onto us. Hey, no, Ryu, you can't leave town. What are you holding? So yeah, you can say trash, you can say comic book for some reason, or you can say bow. Go ahead, you can say bow, it's fine. There's really no wrong answer. On second thought, I feel sorry for you, but I can't let you go. That's what I'm supposed to say, but go on ahead. I don't think that Bow is the bad guy. Don't worry, the truth will come out in the end. We gotta wait for the whole game to find out? Man. There you go. No matter what you say, he'll let you outside of town. Now we just gotta still carry Bow in a trash can. We're outside of town. Why doesn't he get out now? So incredibly frustrating. So we gotta do all these fights on our own, carrying a trash can filled with a living body instead of a dead one, even across Mount Fubi. Alright, he's just set in his ways. Grumble, grumble, grumble. On the plus side is we have plenty of herbs right now, and these are low-level mobs. Speaking of which. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, we're even fighting on our own. We got our little goblins here that we got to deal with. Luckily, they're not tough, and there's a good chance one or two of them will run away before the fight's over. Look at that, he did a crit. Even Ryu's tired of this crap. He should be sleeping and dreaming, but no. Ah, there's one. Okay, only one ran away. And we got the level 7! Heck yeah! Luckily at level 7 we learn Cure 1 ourselves, so we don't have to rely on Bow quite as much for healing right now, which is good. It's always nice to have 2 over 1, which is a good thing for what's about to happen. So anyway, after Mount Fubi, head to the ruins. Finally he gets his fat butt out of that frickin' trash can. Boy, it was tight in there. It was your idea after all. And it smelled so bad. Thank you, Ryu. Oh, it's you guys again. I haven't eaten anything all day today. Don't eat us. Oh no, I'll figure out something for food. I was hoping that you would let me hide out here. What do you mean hide out? Please listen to our story. It's a humdinger, that's for sure. I see, so you've been falsely charged. And you want to hide here. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Right. I'm counting on you to help me. Until Ryu finds the real crook, that is. Okay. Actually, your timing is perfect. Oh, that's not good. Am I gonna die? It's raining roof. The roof has been coming apart lately. You don't say. And I need someone to help me fix it. By helper, you mean me, right? If you don't want me to snitch, that is. You better work hard. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. It looks like I have no choice but to help him. Actually, I would really prefer that both of you help me. But I guess it's best for Ryu to go and find the bad guy. That's true. If we don't find the real female thief, I'll have to hide here forever. You would never forget a female thief who looks like a bat. If you ask around about a suspicious woman at Hometown or Coursair, you should be able to get some ideas. Yeah, I get the hint. Ryu, I've really caused a lot of trouble for you. Ever since we were kids, I was the one that always got carried away and got us in trouble. Please find her for me, buddy. Then we can work together again. Fine. There we go. We got our marching orders. Our quest has officially begun. I mean, how can you say no to this triumphant music? We gotta head out and find the real thief who has kind of an appearance like a bat. Anyway, they gave 2 hints. One was Hometown, the other was a new town called Coursair. So, hometown, I'm just going to tell you, is a bus. They don't tell you anything. So, what we're going to do is head on over to Coursair instead, which is a place known for its coliseum and battles, and in the next couple episodes, we'll get real intimate with those. Galdarn enemies, dealing all that Galdarn damage. Good thing we got Cure 1, because we don't have Bow anymore. So, Coursair is easy enough to find. First, we're going to have to get through Mount Fubi here, which we just did. And we're going to want to head to the east at this intersection here. And Coursair is going to be found on the path across this bridge. Now that we're across the bridge, we will be fighting new enemies. So we're going to have enemies such as the Eaterman, Devil Kid, Biru Buru, and the Sea Fly. Now, notably, the Devil Kid has an item called Gold that he can potentially drop, and that's actually a fishing bait, which you can use to fish up a merchant from fish points that'll sell you really good, mid-tier, very expensive items. Don't worry about it. If you can afford them, you don't need them at this point. Now, here we have the Sea Fly. None of them are really tough. Just auto-battle it. If you ever get below or around half health, heal up for certain, because this game is not forgiving. Anyway, and then there's signs like this here. Look out for hoodlums! Yeah. That is in relation to a quest we'll get to later. Now here's the Devil Kid, who can potentially drop gold. Gold is good to sell now. You'll find some in chests and whatnot. Extra ones, feel free to sell. That's really all they're good for. Just make sure you have at least 2 saved in your bank for reasons we'll get to come end game. They do drop good money though. 20 gold is 20 gold. I mean, it's not bad. We are gonna have to heal though. Now if we keep going up from that sign, we'll find ourselves in a new town. God darn it. Did a lot of damage. This is why you also want stacks of herbs just in case. Anyway, across this bridge, it's still the same enemies, but to the right here is a new town called Coursair. So go on and enter, and if we're lucky, we'll find some information about our female thief. Now, this town is, again, pretty small like all of them in this game, but we should probably ask people if they've seen any female thieves. Excuse me, good sir, did you possibly see one? Maybe resembled a bat? Possibly? Well, duh, the fight is a show where fighters gather in Coliseum and fight. Understand now? No, I asked if you saw a female thief that looks like a bat. Alright, but anyway, okay, so there's a Coliseum. Good news. How about you? Have you come to see the fighter girl? I'm in line to see her, but she is so popular, it's hard to get tickets. Okay, so there is a weird girl here. What do you got to say? A girl is going to be in the fight, but I don't know who she is. It's almost a guarantee that a girl who enters a show like this will be tough, so I'm already her fan. Okay, yeah, you keep chasing that dragon. How about you, guy? Colosseum was originally just ruins. Now it has become a place where all men of courage from around the world come to compete. Awesome. Okay. Cool. So one thing that you may notice from this town is it does not contain a dragon statue to save. And that's fine. Most towns either have one option to save, such as the dragon statue, or another, the church, where you can also save, or they'll have both. In this instance, we have the church. So we're going to head on in, see how it compares to the one Ryu grew up in. And this is another NPC we'll see throughout the entire game. His name is Ray. Are you traveling? If you have a problem during your journey, the church will help you. Yeah, he is a nice guy aesthetic, but I'm on to you. No one's this nice. Anyway, for a nice save, feel free to talk to the pastor here. Just very reminiscent to the Dragon Warrior games when you have to talk to the king, or later in the games where you talk to the pastor. And he will act as a save file. Do not bother with the donation. We'll get to that much later in the game, but for now, do not waste your money. Just save. Kind of feels weird. But anyway, I think this is where we're going to call it quits for this episode. This has been part 3 of our Breath of Fire 2 guided walkthrough, where Bow kinda screwed the pooch, literally, and got caught trying to steal something. So now we're on the hunt for the real thief. Stay tuned for the next episode as we explore Coursair in a new area called Tagwoods. If you like the episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.